Hi everyone, Joe here. Welcome to the next part in my series for 2017, and we just got the tree in the foyer put together, and now it has to be all fluffed up and fixed so that we can start getting stuff on here. I think this is one of the biggest projects we do because this tree, first of all, is so tall. Plus it has so many ornaments on it. Just to unwrap everything is a project, but we're going to get started on that today, so hopefully this will be done in no time. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, so I have the white lights on the tree as well as twinkling lights. You can see them twinkling there because I want it to look mystical. Now there are also, and I didn't take them off because I wired them in, there is about, I want to say 10,000 multicolor lights on the tree, but you really can't see them when they're not on. But I did hook them up in case we want it on, just Marianne and I when we're looking at the tree, because Marianne does like multicolor. But for the theme of the room, which is that ice in the snow, remember we have this going on up here, the reindeer and everything, and we're going to continue that over here with the ice and the snow. So I had to set up the lighting plan so I can have the lights just on twinkling. I can have twinkling in white or just white without the twinkling. Then I can have color alone or color twinkling in white, or any combination of that I want. And I also set up this in the corner already. I have these two rustic trees that I sprayed with flocking, and I have my three giant snowflakes in here to continue with the theme. Okay, so next up is I have to put some giant snowflakes up on the top, and if you notice there's a ball up there and it's too light, but you can look up in the ceiling. Actually, what I'm going to make this room, I'm going to try to make this room like we're on the inside of a snow globe, so when it's dark out, the whole room fills up with those giant snowflakes. So I'm trying this out as the topper. Okay, so I put the garland on the railing, and I decided to do the swag again this year. Last year, if you saw last year's video, I did a straight run on the garland. So this time I decided to do the swag again, and I put the lights in it. And now I'm going to start putting some of the stuff in, and I'm just going to show you quickly some of the things. So I have a lot of these, silver ornaments and crystal ornaments that are going to go on there. And then I'm going to add in these leaves as well. I have silver pine cones, more silver. That's also going to go in the background of the tree itself. And then let me turn the light on. I have these picks and more silver, and then whoops, those beautiful lights, which I forgot, they have to go in the bottom part. See that? I almost forgot that. And some of these glittery white poinsettias. So I'm going to start doing that, and then I'll show you as I move along. Okay, so I've been working on the railing, and it's a lot about layering. You can see I have some white leaves that I painted, and I put some sparkles on those, and then I have this beautiful lit garland that I intertwined in here. You can see it has all these crystals on it, and we picked it up at Costco last year. And then I added in these silver ornaments you see right here, and I also, remember this is a snow theme in here, snow and ice, so I have these snowflakes in here as well, and I just have like a lot of glittery things. It's daylight right now, so you're not seeing the actual glistening, but I'll show you that at night. And then here on these two trees here, I have this silver garland, and I added in these crystal drops in here again for the ice. And then on the stairs itself, you see I added in some of these very icy snowflakes, and I have some icicles hanging as well. And then these white poinsettias, again with a lot of the glitter on them, and so on. And you can see on the tree also, now remember, this is our main tree, so this has a lot of varying kinds of colors in the ornaments. And this is, this is our most traditional tree. So, I mean, I wasn't going to forego putting those on. But what I am doing, as you can see, I'm beginning to stuff in these big silver ornaments. And I'm doing it on the inside of the tree as well. And then after I put the ornaments on, I'll add more silver on top of it. So it will have the, carry on with the silver look. And you can see up there, let me go up the steps so you can see the garland a little bit better. What I've done here, okay, and you see up there, okay. So I'm busy working now on the tree, and I'll update you on that very soon. Alright, so I'm going to start putting the ornaments on the big main tree. And these are all very old antique Christmas balls. In fact, my father every year would get a few boxes, more than a few, in a Christmas ball factory that was in the town where we lived. And these are a result of that. So these are very dear old ornaments, as well as these are ornaments from Mary Ann's grandmother and grandfather's tree. So even these ball ornaments on this tree have a lot of sentimental value to them. So that is a full bin of those. And then there is another bin over here that has to go on the tree. And then, like, I'm doing the silver and snow, so I'm adding all of these onto the tree as well. And then I wanted to show you these before they go on because they kind of get muddled up. These are a lot of, these individual ornaments that we've been collecting over time. You see them all. I made these ornaments when I first got out of college, and it was a little tough finding a job, and I was actually making ornaments to sell. They kind of look like cookies. And see all of these, yes, all of these, and continue. And then we started to put the ones that are really special to us on the tree, so they take up, they get good spots. Like there's the Rockettes, we love the Rockettes, and here's the Rockettes again right here. And then like these are from students in the past have given us these few of these ornaments. And you see here is our Barbie collection down here. These are like those old-fashioned Barbies. Mary Ann fell in love with these. They reminded her of the dolls, how they looked when she was young and she played with them. And then more of the glamorous looking Barbies. And then this is very adorable. And here's Rudolph. So I'm showing you these now because once I start layering everything on this tree, it really gets, you really have to know where everything is to find, to find it. There's Lucy, Vita Vita Benjamin, and the Chocolate Factory. And here are more Rockettes right here. And here is a few of the Marilyn Monroes. So anyway, I'm going to continue with this, and then once I get on these ornaments, then I start stuffing it with all the balls and everything else, and that'll be coming up right soon. Okay, so Mary Ann and I evenly spaced out all of these ornaments on the tree, all the way around, front, back, sides, everywhere. And those are like what I showed you before, like all those specialty ones. And now I'm going to start filling in with all the Christmas balls. Okay, so here it is, finally. It took us a really long time to finish this. It's just we've had so much to do and some interruptions here and there. And it's just that, to be honest with you, this tree is just overwhelming. It's 12 feet tall, and it just is a lot of work. So I'm giving you an overview of it. Remember, the foyer is that ice and snowy theme. So, like I told you before, the color lights are on there, but we just don't have them on. We can put them on, though, the way I set it up. But like we always say, this tree holds a lot of our memories here, and they make us laugh and they make us cry when we see these things from our childhood and from when we first got married, and even as we're collecting still now. And in fact, I just wanted to show this. Our friend from the UK, Wally, sent me a couple of things, and they found a home on the main tree here, and there's the phone booth and Big Ben right there. So thanks, Wally, if you're watching this. Marianne and I appreciate you thinking about us. And this is why I showed you the ornaments on the table, because you can see it just gets overwhelming on this tree. So although it has a lot of color on it, I did add the silver on it to blend in with the ice and snow theme, as well as these great big long icicles. I think that really ties everything together. If you remember, I also told you that we wanted this to look like the inside of a snow globe. So you see up there, so the whole room is filled with these snowflakes, which make it look like we're inside of a snow globe. If you look at the garland, again, I'm repeating what I said, but it's a tremendous amount of layering that went into here. The garland, the lights, the beads, the balls, the leaves with the glitter on it, and so many other things, the snowflakes and icicles and giant snowflakes and so on. So I'm trying to give you an overview of that. I'll go up the steps a little bit. Right now, I put these little guys going up the steps, these snowmen. I'm not really quite sure if they're going to stay here yet. I wanted something a little bit more glittery, but they do look kind of cute there. This tree as well, this topiary with the icicles, the shovels, the snowman shovels that I made a while ago. You see the shovels with the picks on them, and then once again, the garland here, and then up there, that tree as well with the giant snowflakes. And that's the ball that's making the snowflakes in the room. So you see we have a lot of layering on the garland, a lot of beautiful picks that pick up a lot of light. And I'm coming back down the steps. Don't forget up there, right? Our reindeer with the ice and the snow and the candles in the window. And so that's it for this video. I'm sorry it took so long. I know a few of you have been messaging me wondering if I was okay, and I'm fine. Just like I said, it just took a really long time to get this one done. So, like always, if you just stumbled on me, please subscribe to my channel. I have a load of holiday videos, and believe it or not, I still have a few more left for this year, plus the home tour. Give me a thumbs up if you like what you see, and leave me a comment. As always, you know I like hearing from you. Okay, everybody, so take care, and I'll be posting another video hopefully within the next day or so. Okay, everybody, have a good one.